I really believe that these humans will outgrow their need for us one day.
Really? With everything they have being gifts from you, Guardians?
Yes, but look how they use them. You're Heaven's librarian, I bet you would know. I expected them to build houses, but to use trees to make boats, to travel all the way across the world? Ingenious.
Boats?
Yeah, it's kind of like a giant boat that they use to travel across the oceans. Kind of like this one.
That's not just any bowl, Sage. That's the sacred mirror. And I don't think you should be messing with...
Look! This is what the humans call a shipyard, where they make ships.
Those things made from heavy trees? How's that bowl, boat, ship supposed to float?
Isn't it amazing how they figured it out? And look, not all ships are the same either. The ships made by these people are more square and shallow. And the ones made by those other people are more bowl-shaped, with a very pointy front.
Is that... are you making a tiny ship? Is that why you asked me for all of these?
Oh, you're a lifesaver! This is the third one I'm making, and I'm running out of materials.
Oh, are you making one for all the other Guardians too? That's sweet. But knowing those two... XUANWU and ZHUQUE might have different tastes, but you can always display them in the library. There's always a place for you here.
Oh, no. My other two failed. The first one was more like a bird's nest, and the second one crumbled apart the moment it touched water.
Oh.
But if you want one, I'll make it for you. I think I just about figured out how to make it properly. This would go so much faster if I could just go down to Earth and study the people at work up close.
I'm sure if you do your work properly and show them your results at the next moon's meeting, you can convince them to let you go down for a visit. Try talking to XUANWU.
I love talking to XUANWU, but don't you know, he's a little deaf. He always has some trouble hearing me.
I don't think... Deaf or not, just try to get through to him again. Once he warms up to you, I'm sure he'll let you visit Earth. He is very kind, you know.
Are you sure he's not just kind to you?
What?
All right, don't worry. When I make you your small ship, I'll make sure it's big enough for two. Two little clay figures sitting in a ship. K-I-S-S-I.
Worry about yourself, okay, Sage? Do you want to go to Earth or not?
Yes, of course. How else am I supposed to perfect your special ship? Ow!
Come on, let's begin tackling your paperwork. You've probably not even touched a single thing from that growing pile. How much time do you have before the next meeting anyways?
1 sec. Let me just check my calendar.
You keep all that up your sleeve? Is that a gucci?
Gotta be prepared for anything. Oh, I've been looking for that.
Sage, don't... Your crumbs are going everywhere.
Oh, here's the calendar. I don't remember it being this dusty there. It seems the next meeting is, today.
Huh?
Oh, it started 30 seconds ago, actually.
Sage, where's your communication device?
On my desk. I think I might have left a bit of milk in it from last week.
Just because it's shaped like a seashell doesn't mean you can keep using it as a mug.
Okay. I'll see you later. Don't move anything from this table. Can't forget my ship. This'll definitely impress him. Especially Cath.
And so ensues the 741st meeting of the four immortal guardians standing watch over the cynosphere of Earth. For the record, we are gathered here today, northwest of Zomolangma, and further northeast of the Pleiades, to discuss individual progress reports and distribute upcoming assignments till the next full moon. As your leader, XUANWU, the Black Serpent of the North, I will now begin the conference roll call. By who? The White Tiger of the West, also known as General Cath of the Human Armies.
General Cath here, reporting for duty.
Next, ZHUQUE, Firebird of the South.
This is ZHUQUE, reporting for duty.
Lastly, we have Tinglong, the Azure Dragon of the East, but who prefers to call himself Sage. Sage! Curse and confound that little worm! There's not been a single meeting these past moons where they actually show up on time.
Probably off dallying in the library again, obsessing over human sea goddesses and sunken treasure.
Preposterous, of course. They're just fairy tales the mortals cooked up. Besides, they've never even been to Earth. They can't even keep their own assignments up here in check. Desk always messy, paperwork centuries late. All these years, and they've not gotten a single employee award.
Perhaps we need to establish an incompetence award. They would have trophies lined up for miles.
That's enough, you two. I've never known Sage to do anything less than their best. They just struggle to pay attention to things that don't interest them.
Oh, don't we all? Why does Sage get some special excuse?
Maybe because you never give them a chance. Let them live to their full potential.
Oh, and now we're the bad guys.
I didn't say that.
Look, General, no matter what, you cannot deny that Sage is different from the rest of us.
And why is that a bad thing?
Hi! Sorry I'm late, guys.
Sage, how kind of you to finally join us.
Is there any purpose at all in me asking where you've been?
In the toilet.
You are a god. You don't have excrement. And heaven does not have toilets.
Maybe not this side of heaven. I've heard humans are coming up with more ingenious ways to dispose of their waste. It's called appetizer.
Fertilizer.
Are you quite sure, Cath?
Can we move on? Sage, your incessant obsession with mortals is frankly very disturbing. We have other matters to attend to.
Yes, I understand. Sorry, it's just, why aren't we having this meeting in person then, rather than our communication devices? I mean, Xianwu, you're right across the Great Hall from me.
Because, Sage, some of us don't want to see your face. Okay?
Oh. Okay.
These devices were installed for us to easily make contact in case of an emergency. You're supposed to take it with you wherever you go.
Well...
Enough! I don't want to hear it. You've interrupted us enough already. Let's begin discussing our progress reports of the past moons. Starting with you, ZHUQUE.
I have brought forth flames and droughts beneath the power of the sun itself, upon lands with a little too much flourish for their own good. Keeps people's hearts noble and minds resilient, not to mention the ecosystem balance.
Funny joke, ZHUQUE. Not all their crops, surely?
Yes! All. How else would they learn to be resilient if we didn't take all their hard work away from them? Keep up.
Very well done. I'd expect no less from you, my friend. And you, General?
I have formed 30-odd separate armies in China, 7 in the Malay archipelago, and 1 small one in Mesopotamia. They are as powerful as they are self-sustaining, but I merely hope they can be both good and great within their hearts. I wish to return by fortnight to lead them, but if I am needed elsewhere, there are other soldiers prepared to take my place if necessary.
An excellent job, General Cath.
All precautions taken, as per usual.
Thank you.
And you, Sage, what have you done?
Oh, you're gonna love this. I have made a ship.
A ship?
Not a real one, of course, a tiny one. I believe the humans call it a model. I have studied the way they drafted out with sticks and clay and wood, making little sails out of torn rags. And I did it! I made one too!
Wait, that's awesome!
It's even functional! I filled the insides with gunpowder, so all you have to do is light the fuse, and it will have enough power to travel off the ends of the earth.
I don't
No,
think
No, it's no problem. What?
Sage, are you okay?
And what does a tiny ship have to do with your job? If anything, I'd say you got distracted.
No. I mean, being the guardian of the East at all, I was hoping I could nip downstairs and actually visit the people I'm guarding. I'm sure getting to know them will help me do my job a lot better.
Let me be crystal clear. Their job is to worship you. Your job is to take it.
But
In return, you can send them whatever blessings you like. Typhoons and tsunamis powerful enough to destroy their ships. Instill the fear of God into them. A god, which you are. I suggest you start acting like one.
That's some good constructive criticism, XUANWU.
Thank you.
I don't think I would call those blessings. Perhaps swift easterly.
I will hear no excuses. For the next moon, you shall continue sending these blessings from the comforts of your desk. How easy for you. ZHUQUE, as you were. And General Cath, you may return to Earth as planned.
Thank you, XUANWU. Although I might appreciate some company for the first week of my return, Sage could join me, meet some of my troops, see how we do things.
I think not. We need them here. After all, they're ever so competent. Oh, what would we do without you, Sage?
Thanks.
That will be all. You have work to do. My fellow guardians, I trust you will all do it well and see it through. Meeting adjourned.
See you both next moon. Or not.
Cath? What does she mean by that?
Nothing.
If you say so.
It's Earth! They're sending me down for longer and longer periods of time. 2 months, 3 years, what's next? 10? I love being down there, but...
I know you do. I remember all your stories.
And I love telling you them. It's just... things have been happening that need constant vigilance nowadays.
Oh? How?
The world is changing in ways even I can't predict. I'm just doing my best to prepare my people.
Well, you've done a pretty good job so far.
I just wish I could take it with me sometimes.
Don't worry about me. I have fun here, in my own way.
Stars, I wish I could have seen your little ship.
Oh, yeah! I was so proud of it. It's just a pile of ash now.
We can rebuild it together after I get back. Life-size.
That would be fabulous! How long do you think your next mission will be?
I'll work extra hard so I can come home sooner.
Not too hard, I hope. Who knows what would happen if humanity evolved into an overworked society with unrealistic standards of themselves?
Will you wait for me then?
Of course. 10 years is nothing.
It's like you won't even miss me.
What's there to miss? Maybe by then I'll have stories and adventures of my own.
Dream on. Either way, we'll both have something to look forward to.
You know what? Stay where you are. I'll come help pack.
You're so desperate to be rid of me.
I need to escape from the clutches of paperwork. Evil paperwork.
All right. See you in a jiffy.
In a jiffy, General.